Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane and we are in the Art Basics series learning how to art once again, because this is definitely not my first round with learning art and it's probably not gonna be the last. So we live in a 3D world and never think twice about it. Yet when we first learn to draw, we draw in 2D. And for me at least, it took me years of drawing to even start to question the volume of things and how that translated to how we shade and add light to the things that we draw. Values are the different amounts of light and darkness from a color, or in our case for this video, the different amount of lightness and darkness of grays between black and white, specifically between the black and white spectrum. These are the amounts of light and darkness that give depth and volume to your art. Think of it this way. If you saw a circle without values, it would look like a circle to you. If you added color to it, or in this case, if you added gray to it, and you added different values of grays, whether they were darker or lighter, you would add a volume to this circle and turn it into a sphere. By adding values to our circle, it would acquire some dimension and volume right away. This concept basically translates to every shape that we use when we create art, when we draw humans, animals, cities, etc. The problem with values is that we never think about them, so when we start using color, we don't even think they exist, but they are there for sure. If you simply turned photos into black and white, you would straight away see that its values define the shapes, the distance, the volume, and the contrast in a photo. Those values are there even when we turn it back into color, of course. But they are way easier to grasp and understand and apply at first when we're learning, when we study them in black and white. So that's the task I took upon myself for this video. I was going to relearn my values and improve my understanding of them. And like every video of this series before this one, I would do so by practicing and giving myself study subjects to study. Even though I already knew about values going into these exercises, it was still pretty tough to get them just right and apply my understanding of them to my drawings. Especially when you think so much about something that you don't usually think about, it can complicate things. I also think there's so much more practice that needs to be done on my part in the values department, but slowly and surely I will get there and continue practicing. And this is definitely not something that I will stop learning, it's going to be something that I'll continuously improve over time. Values are amazing. They blow my mind with their power to make an image pop. And so I'm so excited to use my new knowledge for our future Learning to Art videos. Did you know about values before you watched this video? Or was your understanding of them a little bit different from what I tried to explain in this video? If you have any answer to those two questions, let me know in the comments below. You will be able to find all the resources as well as sketches I made for this video on my Patreon. I know I'm not a huge artist here on YouTube or any social media platform for that matter, but if you found value in what I had to share today and you have the capability of supporting what I do, don't hesitate to bring joy to my life by becoming my Patreon. I would be forever grateful. And well guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and I'll see you on the next one. Well, this is my outro. Outro? Outro. This is my outro. And I'm supposed to tell you to subscribe to my channel, and you can choose to ignore this. Oh, and also you can like and comment and stalk me and support me on Patreon. Yeah, that's all that it says here.